Hello, everybody. Welcome to the very first ever Green Light Mics. Here we are, fundraising for St John's Ambulance on a fine Wednesday evening. So without further ado, let me sing a song to warm us up. Joy. She's my sweet little darling. I'm her little lover boy. That's right. Thank you. But that's enough from me. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing here. Welcome everybody. It's good to see so many people joining us. Like, this is awesome, and already the donations flying in. Raised 85 quid already. You guys are awesome. Like, maybe I'm gonna have to extend this £250 target, right? I thought I'd start small, but we'll keep pushing it up there. Great to see a load of peeps in the chat as well. Like, keep chatting away. It's good to like build up a little bit of a conversation about what we're doing here. I'm full of adrenaline, so I'm probably not going to make much sense, but this is a very exciting occasion. Very exciting. And so my name is Daniel, and I am the managing director of Greenlight Sites. And we're kind of venturing into the world of digital a little bit here, and we've partnered up with St John's Ambulance to bring you a lockdown open mic night tonight to raise funds for St John's Ambulance, because the work they're doing at the moment couldn't be needed more. They specialise in first aid and first aid training, and they've deployed just so many volunteers and first aid professionals to support the NHS in the response to COVID-19, which is a phenomenal thing to to do. And like I say, couldn't be a time when this type of stuff was needed more. So that's why we decided to do this, and it's also a bit of fun. I'm a musician, and I've got funny hair happening. But yeah, so this is kind of why I wanted to bring those passions together and do this tonight. And if it goes well, maybe, you know, who knows, maybe it'll be monthly. So you can see the lineup we've got there. If you want to make a donation, there is a link in the description of the video down below. It's very easy to very quickly make a donation. And already I can see a number of people have thrown in 20 quid. We've got, in fact, we now have a new top donor, Sam, our new recruiter, Greenlight, our new compliance director, Sam. We've got a £25 from Lewis. Thank you very much. I saw both Niall and Liam bringing in £20 and Nick there as well. But I'm sure there's plenty of people donating. I can't keep up with it. But thank you all who've donated already. And please, you know, keep those donations coming in. Spread the link around on all your social media platforms to bring more people in to watch the show tonight. We've got a great lineup, and first up is Sgraffito, who's a friend of mine, a producer, a bit of a rapper, a bit of a singer-songwriter. He's a man of many talents. And so I'm just going to, you know, we've been doing a lot of preparations in terms of the technical side of things for this event today. So you're going to have to bear with us in case things go a little wrong from time to time. You're going to have to be maybe a little bit patient as the technical situation unfolds. But so far, I think so good. And yeah, we're going to just crack on right now. So I'm going to introduce you to Sgraffito. I'm going to hand over to him around about now, I think.
Hello?
Like,
hear me okay?
This. Yes, we can. I believe we can hear you. How are you doing, man?
Okay, awesome. I'm good, thanks. Dan. It's a lovely set there, Dan.
Thanks.
Stevie
Yeah.
One, was it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, he can play guitar a little better than me, but it's a fun song to play, innit? So,
anyone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna hand over to you, Guy.
Sure.
So enjoy.
Thanks. Okay, hi. I'm James. I'm a producer mainly. I produce under the name Sgraffito, but tonight I'm gonna sing and rap a song for you. So I thought I'd start off with something that you might know, which is a nice little cover, "Half the World Away" by Oasis. I warn you, I'm not much of a singer, so please do sing along as you watch it at home, and then make a donation. Cheers. Smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And when I leave this island, I'll book myself to a soul asylum, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams of mine anyway. You're half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. been found, but I don't feel down. And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And when I leave this spirit, you know I'd fall and out within it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams of mine anyway. You have the world away. Have the world away. Have the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. There you go. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'm going to go on to one of my own songs now. So as I said, I'm mostly a producer. So I'm going to play a beat of mine and then do a little rap over the top of it for you. So this is a song that I wrote. It's about loving somebody so much that it hurts. Okay, here it goes. Times can I find inside my mind myself running round blind? And I know if I knew what to do to add some value to your life from your point of view, then I would be there in a heartbeat already in the glass. I can't speak for you, but you complete me like the rain does the sea. Now some people would say that they would die for you, but I would live for you. Well, that's a whole lot up to do. I just want you to be when you're moving with your mind like it's telekinesis. I'm gonna tell you this once, so I don't need a response, cause I know it's unorthodox. My love is like a hound to the burial ground. Don't ever leave me in the pound. How you make me grow, get me any higher and I got vertigo. I got nowhere to go without you and my home in your soul. All I want you to know is you're mine and you're fine as a Vincent van Gogh. Just be mine till the end of time. I'll never let you go. there you go. Thank you
Boom.
for listening.
That was awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, man. That was great. That beat is like haunting. I love it.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, awesome, man. Well, look, thanks so much for being involved, Sgraffito. And if you like anything that you hear tonight, people's links are in the description below. So look down below. While you're down there to make your donation, you can. What did you give us a link to your Spotify, I think, and stuff like that? Was it?
Yeah, I gave you a link to my Facebook and Spotify. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, thanks once again, bruv. Awesome.
Cheers. My pleasure. Hope
Nice
everyone
one.
enjoys the rest of the night.
Cheers. Yeah. All right. Take care, mate. Bye. Okay. Cool. Big in the game. So that's Sgraffito for you. Loving it. And guys, we've already reached our target. So you lot are awesome. Like, this is amazing. I think I'm going to double the target. So I'm going to do that in the middle of the next act behind the scenes. I think I can double that up to 500. I like to think we might be able to get there as the course of the evening goes on. We're like one act in and we did it. So, yeah, amazing work. And if you've already donated, then the next thing you can do is just share the link. Just share the link out there. Let's bring more and more people in. 42 viewers at the moment and counting. If you want to see future events, subscribe to this channel as well, and you'll be notified when we set up the next one next month, probably. Let's see how we go, but probably next month. Yeah, so that's awesome. So the next act is Martha. Fantastic voice, and a friend of mine and my partner from the Red Cross. So welcome, Martha. How are you? You all right?
Hi. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? This is so surreal.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
But we hit our target already. This is amazing.
I know, right? Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
So cool.
So we'll have to double it.
Yeah. During my set, probably. Let's double it.
Yeah. I'll do some tinkering. But thanks for getting involved tonight as well. It's awesome.
That's all right. Thanks for having me. And well done. You're doing an amazing job so far.
Oh, cheers. Well, let's see where it goes. Let's see how much we can raise. And I'm looking forward to hearing you sing as always. So I'm gonna shut up and get out of the picture and hand over to you.
All right. Cheers, Dan.
Nice one.
Evening, everyone. This is so weird. I don't know how many people are watching right now. I know my dad is, so shout out to Steve. Hi, I'm Martha, and it's probably worth saying I have not sang in front of an audience for well over a year. So if I'm crap, be nice about it. But yeah, I figured I'll do a couple of covers, and I'm gonna do them quite about seasons, because I figure St. John's Ambulance is needed all year round. So I'm going to start off with Autumn Leaves by Eva Cassidy. The falling leaves drift by my window. The falling leaves over and go. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hair. How you since you went. The days grow long, and soon I'll hear all the winter song. But I miss you Oh, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall, since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, yes, I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. Thanks. It's weird singing and no one clapping. So hopefully you like that. But yeah, as I said, I've really not sang for a long time. The only person that's really heard me is Dan. So thank you so much for letting me come on. And hopefully you guys are carrying on donating. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to let loads more really cool acts come on. But this one's a bit more upbeat and it's by the beautiful Corinne Bailey Ray and it's called Put Your Records On. Three little birds sat on my window and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we got it wrong, but it's alright. The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sunburned and lonely, sipping tea in a bar by the roadside. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that afro hairdo. strange. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your hair down. Ooh, you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Just more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Do what you want to, and girl, put your records on. Whoa, head down, sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams and let your hair down. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your hair down. Ooh, you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Yeah.
There
Woo!
we go.
Wait, hold on. Yes. Well done, Martha. That is awesome. So good. Did you enjoy?
Yeah, nerve-wracking, isn't it? But
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Yeah. Feeling
Yeah,
like you're in front of lots of people and yet, like you said, not
and
being.
yet no one.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, thanks. I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
that.
Thank you so much. It was awesome.
See you at the next one.
See you at the next one. All right,
And
awesome.
keep donating, people. Cheers, Dan.
Take care. Bye, Martha.
Bye.
Cool. Things are going well. Thank you all for the continuing donations. James Davis with the £50 donation, sitting at top donor at the moment. Who can beat that? Thank you very much, James. That's amazing. We're sitting pretty at £305 raised already. We're 2 acts in. So you guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody. And thank you to the acts. You know, we couldn't, well, I certainly couldn't do this on my own because I'm not that good. But, you know, these guys are knocking it out of the park. And I've got another excellent act lined up now. The JFK. We've got a bit of rap for you now. So we're going to start lining that up. In fact, maybe we aren't because he's not there. So this is a shout out to JFK. If you are about, let me send a text. If you are about, it's your time, brother. Let me give him a prod. So yeah, in the meantime, let me read some donations while we wait for the main man, JFK, to show up, because we have had a lot of donations coming in. So James Davis, as I said, with the £50. Thank you, Bob Lett, for the £20 donation. He says St John's Ambulance are absolute heroes and the music is nice. And he's put, it's around 10 I's in the word nice, which I'm always a fan of doing. Just hold I down on the keyboard and just let it run. That's definitely definitely the one. Chris P with the £10. Massive thank you from everyone at SJA and great work on putting this together. Hand clapping emoji. Good few anonymous donations coming in. We've got a £5 from Wolfie. Is it Wolfie or Wolf? Wolfie. Great idea and great talent, he says. Thank you very much, Wolfie, for the £5. That's awesome. We had a £5 from someone who's just called Thank You Marth. I presume that's a fan of Martha's there. And £20 from Laura and Jazz. And a £10 from Becca, says well done everyone. So yeah, this is awesome. Just had another donation just drop in just now as I'm speaking from Dobby. A £20 donation from Dobby. Thank you very much for that. That's awesome. Now I think we have JFK in the house. So let's do the ting. And see if we can queue up some rap for y'all right now. Here he is, you guys. How you doing, JFK? You there?
On, man.
Yes.
Last I checked,
There we
I
go.
believe I'm live right now. Am I live right now?
You're live right now, my friend. Yeah.
Bro, he's waiting for you to get on.
Bro, I'm already on, mate. I'm already on.
You are. Yeah. If you've got the stream
Can you see
open,
me?
mute that, and
Yeah?
then yeah, say hello to
You
everybody.
can't see me still.
I can see you and hear you now. Yeah, you're good.
Messaging, mate. On my end, yeah, it says I'm here, innit? Oh, he's just hung up on me. It's not very nice, is it?
Yeah. So you're live, bruv. Are you ready? You got your what's it called?
Yo,
Beat ready.
can you hear me?
Can hear you
Hello?
perfect, bruv. If anyone wants to donate, we've got a question in the chat about donations. The donation link is in the description of the video. Scroll down a little bit. Chris Singleton, safe man. How are you? All right. Yeah. Go on, Jay. You ready?
Yeah, almost, man, almost.
Sweet.
I'm just loading the beat up now.
Excellent.
Cool. What am I live? Am I live now?
Yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself and what you do? And
Yes.
I'm gonna hand over to you, bro.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Sweet.
Honored to be here. Well done to all the acts that have come on first as well. You guys were amazing, of course. Obviously, most of you guys that do know me, you know that obviously I'm a rapper. I've been rapping for quite a while now. All that doesn't really show. But yeah, what I'm going to say is just going to do a quick couple of 64 bars for you guys, just to show you guys what I'm about really as an artist. Obviously, if anyone's got kids, get them out of the room. They don't want to hear this. But if there's any sort of bosses of mine that are watching, these views that I express are clearly, obviously, not mine. They're someone else's. I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to get straight into it. Just give me 2 secs. Oh, God. Space. Nah, that didn't just happen. I'll tell you what, actually. We'll go with this one here. Yo, hope you guys can hear that all right, you know? Yeah. Cool. With my pops cooking whiskey and how we're getting paid. My bros getting tipsy for the months he got away. The soul made me never stick. Who I am, why I always find that still my fights. Growing up in London, the whole culture, capital, we got the savages, who ain't like vultures. Stitches get stitches, bars, stitches get bitches. Murderers climbing like chimpies. Should have stayed quiet, but they want to be a witness. One half are dying, and the other half are missing. Many guns and knives to hear the hush guys. Then the blues come through, streets looking like a slush ice. So pop that shotgun. Don't be that mugshot on news now. You only live once, right? Sick of sexual undertones and advertising. Still got my girls in my video to see me smiling. More than 2 sides to every story. Look at why many moving parts in my society. Scream, we don't give a fuck, but fuck sobriety. It ain't over till you're sober, so we stay alive. We're preventing on streets, serving fiends and running from police to cruising over beats up. I can hit the beach up. I'm a working beast mode till I get to beach mode. Cars like designers, hip vaginas and Latinos. Make hits like B.I.G. Road. Trying to stay with me, bro. Shotting on my holidays. Why is no one rapping about the problems that we got today? Environment is dying, but we're too busy fighting amongst ourselves. Because everyone's so righteous. Old folks scared because that race ain't like us. We're all the same. But someone raised colorblind. If you don't like the good race joke, you're lying. But everyone's a bitch. Sometimes it ain't surprising. Sensitivity of people rising. Like a sea level. I still say what I want. Keep it hot like a tea kettle. Spray bars like these gangsters machine metal. Not a gangster, still got gang shit to live, brother. I wanna be at a point where money brings choices. To walk around the town now, feel a little choiceless. Dangers on every corner, you can't avoid it. Got my new hoodie on, I hope I don't spoil it. Everybody tooled up, and I ain't trying to be a victim. I say that as an addict that was homeless, you can still win. You can even die or get with your mission. Nowadays it ain't just dreams that gotta live this. Yeah, the rich you get richer, poor we get poorer. I just been said since the day I was born. Yo, check making things, it's a new world order. You're forgetting about the drones and the overseas flats on the low. We only give a shit if the problem is our own. We all really own souls. Dead bodies smelling hella different from the photos. Always been told, but I'm wiping on my ears. Still shit, I'm learning, but I'm learning I'm the shit. You're still trying to work out who JFK is. Jay fucking knows, and he knows since a kid. Always know, I'ma say that real shit. Credit to you, man. Thanks for listening, because we're all entertainers like you trying to make it. Strip out real life amazing. Go through this and I still stay happy. Grateful to mama for her power life. Right. So that's the sort of little freestyle I do about my political stance on things, I guess. Now what I'm gonna do now is go into a bit more of a bit more explicit kind of thing, to be honest with you. But it's mainly mostly jokes, guys. So you know, it's definitely not PC. Yeah, it's really unsettling not hearing anyone. Trust, man. Scratch. Right, boom. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm JFK, man. I fuck up the day, man. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably just playing. I'm not a playing back. Still I'm flat. If I left you laugh, I'm alright. Snakes in the grass, I see them in plain sight. Your goal gave a pass, and this part's bedtime. That bitch needs a quarantine. You ain't the god like Charlemagne. I make him wanna sing. Chainsaw going ring. Feminist playing victim. Said he's 9, but he's 6 inches. Your ghost text me. I don't wanna disappoint, but maybe it was meant to be. Maybe she was meant for me. Yeah, I'm getting it for free. You gotta shell out on dates, on meals, on the cinema. Now she with me on the boulevard, got the box booming in the basement with the parts. Like an overdose, I wanna go on the high. I like to grab the coats when I'm from behind. I really hope these drinks outweigh all my thoughts I've seen. Sometimes I sit and think, then I get over it. I ain't got time to dwell on the petty things in life. I'm about getting mine, just going to try and spin a line. So only mine because I'm 2 times, yo. 2 times, and I'm the man you price up. Well, I was trying to get out of that work, so I'm with another girl. Talk about flipping the bird, man, I'm a wizard with the wordplay. So much presents, she was thinking it was my birthday. Walking around my house on a Thursday. In my birthday suit, man, I've been like a suit like a leaf. With the lyrics with your speaker. These little men can't keep up. Man, I need a chick that's a freak and the clean, the repeat while reminisce to my teenage years or something. Now I'm drinking rum, my sinners on the run. See me lost in the street, thinking what about the cup? Sold you a girl like a bunch of fun, and now I'm acting like you got a gun. You're just silly, you ain't KRS One. I'm fighting hillbilly, yeah, they call me this wrong. Hey, but still feel me, come on, really, who better than this? I make the trophies still be selling your sniff. The evidence is in the record I spit. Man, I'm killing with the sentence of 10, man, I'm tempted. Like going for Trump in an election. My name is a mention, every day conversation. Yeah, let loose, because the faces don't stick. And you know, when 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 they all know. And they all know. I'm the shit. Well, so there we go, guys. That's really what I've got for you today. So
Big in the game. That was awesome, man.
That's cool.
do you want to say like that?
Jay, that was sick, man.
Nice one, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much for being involved. That was awesome.
No worries. Take care. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, you
I'll carry
too, bro.
watching.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, there we go, guys. The bars and flow of JFK on point, absolutely on point, and we are at £380 raised, which is incredibly exciting. We're 3 acts down, 5 still to go. Already hit our target, doubled it, nearly hit that. So keep spreading the word, keep getting the link out on social media. The donation link is in the description below. You can click that, and you can also check out the links associated with all the acts tonight down in the description if you want to hear more of anybody. And they've got stuff online, then we've got their links down below for you to check out. One technical thing that you guys will have probably noticed, but this is something that didn't come up in the sort of segmented tech rehearsals, but something to note for the future, is when we go into our screen capture mode here, where we've got the Zoom call, when people enter the waiting room, it just catches there, and I can't get it to go away. I guess I could do this, right? I just need to do that. but in the middle of someone's act, it feels like a bit of a bar to like do that. So that's one to work out for the future. So sorry that you're going to be seeing people in the waiting room there. That's just the way it's got to be, because we need to be slick here. We need people to be ready to come in. So I need to work that one out. But you guys are amazing. The donations are flying in, and I'm having a lot of fun watching these acts. The JFK bars were very densely packed with a lot of words and a lot of thought-provoking situations. So yeah, awesome. Now, moving swiftly on, we're going to move away from the music a little bit. We've got Jim McGregor next, who's going to be hitting us with a bit of comedy. Jim is a volunteer who actually works at St. John's. So that's how he came to sort of be involved with this. And I think it'd be great to probably have a little chat with him, just a little bit about what he does as well with St. John's and what it's like to be a volunteer for them. And then that really puts into perspective the the money that we're raising today and what that's going to go to. So here we are with Jim now. Hi Jim, how are you? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, pretty good self.
Oh great, yeah, good, thanks man. Thanks so much for doing this tonight, it's awesome.
That's all right, thanks for the chance. Like I say, I've been a member of St. John Ambulance for 5 years. It's great, especially in the current climate, to be able to do something that can hopefully help get some funds for the charity. Yeah. I thought, as a St. John volunteer, it's something that I've always taken very seriously, so I thought do comedy to just change that. And
a little bit of yin and yang kind of thing going on, yeah.
Yeah. On the note of a medical charity, I thought give a perspective, start off with Senior Citizens Alphabet.
Oh, I'll hand over to you, man.
Oops, sorry, go say again. Cheers. A is for apple and B is for boat. That used to be right, but now it won't float. Age before beauty is what we once said, but let's be a bit more realistic instead. A's for arthritis, B's the bad back, C's the chest pain, perhaps cardiac. D's for dental decay and decline. I's for eyesight, can't read that top line. F is for fissures and fluid retention. G is for gas, which I'd rather not mention. H is high blood pressure, I'd rather it low. I's for incisions with scars you can show. J is for joints, out of socket won't mend. N is for knees that crack when they bend. L's for libido, what happened to sex. M is for memory, I forgot what comes next. N is neuralgia, in nerves way down low. O is osteo, the bones that don't grow. P is for prescriptions, I have quite a few. Just give me a pill and I'll be good as new. Q is queasy, is it fatal or flu? R is for reflux, one meal turns to two. S is sleepless nights, counting my fears. T is for tinnitus, there's bells in my ears. U is urinary, big troubles with flow. V is for vertigo, that's dizzy, you know. W is worry, now what's going round? X is for x-ray, and what might be found? Y is another year I've left here behind. Z is for zest that I still have in my mind. I've survived all the symptoms, my body's deployed, and I'm keeping 26 doctors still fully employed. And I shared with you a story, again on a medical theme. 2 young children, let's call them Bill and Bob, who went to the Queen Alexandra Hospital in Portsmouth recently. Bill and Bob, 2 children, sitting outside the paediatric clinic for a checkup. Bill happened to be crying very loudly. Why are you crying? Bob asked. I came here for a blood test, sobbed Bill. So, are you afraid? No, for the blood test, they cut your finger. As Bob heard this, he immediately began crying profusely, and astonished, Bill stopped his tears and asked Bob, why are you crying now? To which Bob replied, I came for a urine test. So, a tale for you from some of my friends in London. They were driving along the M1 motorway on their way to work in April this year. John was blissfully driving along the M1 when he saw the Easter bunny hopping across the middle of the road. He swerved sharply to avoid hitting the bunny, but Unfortunately, the rabbit jumped in front of his car and was hit. The basket of eggs went flying all over the place. The driver, being a sensitive man as well as an animal lover, pulled over to the side of the road and got out to see what had become of the bunny carrying his basket. Much to his dismay, the colourful bunny was dead. The driver felt guilty and began to cry. A woman driving down the same highway saw the man crying on the side of the road, and she pulled over. She stepped out of her car and asked the man what was wrong. I feel terrible, he explained. I accidentally hit the Easter bunny and I've killed him. There may not be an Easter because of me. What should I do? The woman told the man not to worry. She knew exactly what to do. She went to the boot of her car, pulled out a spray can. She walked over to the limp, dead rabbit and sprayed the entire contents of the can onto the little furry animal. Miraculously, the Easter bunny came back to life, jumped up, picked up all of his spilled eggs, and waved his paw at the two humans before hopping off down the road. 50 yards away, the Easter bunny stopped, turned round, waved, and hopped down the road another 50 yards, turning, waving again after hopping another 50 yards, and this carried on. The man was astonished. He said to the woman, "What in heaven's name is in that spray can? What was it that you sprayed on the Easter bunny?" The woman turned the can round so that the man could read the label. It said, "Hairspray, restores life to dead hair, adds permanent wave." And with the pubs reopening this weekend, I was speaking to a friend of mine, a barman, who recounted one of the tales that he had with an animal before lockdown came in mid-March. It was a strange show. I didn't believe it at first, but he's a very honest guy. A frog walked into one of the regular punters is a bank manager at the Dog and Duck, and he and one of the bar staff there said how a frog walked into the bank and approached the teller. He sees from a badge that her name is Patricia Wack. "Miss Wack," says the frog, "I'd like to get a £30,000 loan to take a holiday." Paddy looks at the frog in disbelief and asks his name. The frog says his name is Kermit Jagger. His father is Mick Jagger, and that it's okay because he knows the bank manager. Patty explains that he will need to secure the loan with some kind of collateral. The frog says, "No problem. I have this," and produces a tiny porcelain elephant about half an inch tall, bright, pink, and perfectly formed. Paddy's confused and explains that she will have to consult with the bank manager, and promptly disappears off into the bank office to see what he thinks. She finds the manager and explains, "There's a frog called Kermit Jagger at the counter who claims to know you and wants to borrow £30,000 using this as collateral," she says, holding up a tiny pink elephant. "I mean, what in the world is this?" The bank manager looks back at her with contempt and says, "It's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. His old man is a rolling stone." Can you still hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Yeah, that was great. Is that you, or did you have another?
I had more. The feed cut out. Didn't know if you still had me.
Oh no, we've definitely still got you. I'll butt out and you can crack on, mate. I just wasn't sure if you'd finished.
Brilliant.
Yeah, go on. I'm cracking up over here.
I thought my signal was as well from it. Sorry, I just. What did the hurricane say to the coconut tree? "Hold on to your nuts. This ain't no ordinary blowjob." How do you embarrass an archaeologist? Give him a used tampon and ask him to tell you which period it came from. So I did have some more material saved, but tale of mine from a church minister. Fred and Mary got married but couldn't afford a honeymoon, so they go back to Fred's parents' home for their first night together. In the morning, Johnny, Fred's little brother, gets up and has his breakfast. As he's going out the door to go to school, He asks his mum if Fred and Mary are up yet. No, she replies. Johnny asks, you know what I think? His mum replies, I don't want to hear what you think, just go to school. Johnny comes home for lunch and asks his mum, are Fred and Mary up yet? She replies, no. Do you know what I think? Okay, tell me what you think. Last night Fred came to my room for Vaseline, and I think I gave him aircraft glue by mistake. And I think I'll close on that. I think that's going up for about my 10 minutes, isn't it? Oh, yep. 9 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock.
Cool.
I know there was a 10-minute time window, but I'd just like to sincerely thank you, Damien, for putting this all together and for giving me the chance to hopefully give back something to the organisation I know, love, which I've had some great memories from so far and hope to make many more.
No, thank you very much, Jim. That was brilliant. That's like offered us something totally different from the rest of the evening, and yeah, I was creasing, so thanks very much. That was good fun.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, nice one. Thank you, and thank you for all the work you do for St. John's as well.
Cheers. Thanks so much.
Yeah, all right. Take care, man.
Take care. You too. Cheers.
Nice one. Bye. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jim McGregor in the house, absolutely making me crease over here. I thought that was brilliant. So so thank you. Oh, what are we looking at now? We're looking at £460. We've had some recent donations coming. I'm just gonna, even though we're slightly running behind now, aren't we, a little bit, only by 6 minutes, I'm just going to read a few more of the recent donations that have come in. We've had Russ with the £20 donation. Thank you, Russ. Steve with the £20 donation saying loving the show. All the best wishes from Crete. Awesome. People tuning in from all over the shop. And then we got £20 from Nina and Mary saying, Jim, you are amazing. So yeah, brilliant. Keep the donations coming, people. Keep sharing the link around. Like I said, if you subscribe to this channel and press the bell, you'll get notified next time we do another event, whether that's next week or next month, or whether we do them every 2 months. So probably not weekly. Next month or in 2 months' time, something like that, we'll be doing another one. So if you subscribe, then you'll make sure you know about it. And like Nina's just said in the chat here, like, it must be so hard to do comedy with no audience response. But that was pretty relentlessly just like punchline after punchline. So yeah, that was very impressive, definitely. So now again, something a little bit different. Now we've got going back to the musical situation, but with a DJ set from a good and old friend of mine, Mr. JD Finberg. So I'm going to just bring him in now, and we've got an interesting setup for a DJ set. Me and James spent a bit of time yesterday trying to kind of get the technical situation going here, and I think we did in the end get it going. So we're just kind of gonna set all that up now. Let me see. I can see James there. Let's see, James, how you doing, bud?
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, how are you, man?
Good. I'm gonna try and set this up.
Yeah, do the ting. So yeah, James makes some sick beats, and I think you're mostly going to be spinning your own like remixes and stuff, right? Big in the game. So what we me and James spent a bit of time yesterday working on the technical side of this, and we've got a bit of a screen share going on to be able to see the software that he's using to mix the tracks, and then hopefully we should also have a cheeky camera 2 situation if I can sort this out at this end as well. Over here, something like that. Yeah, so that's kind of sick, and he's obviously got the lights. He's a natural performer. So yeah, you're ready. I'm taking the thumbs up as being ready time, so I'm going to duck out and hand over to JD Finberg.
But she said, never say.
time is now. No more Jumbi, I said it on pow. I ain't gonna fool myself when I know what I'm worth. Got a view like Simon Cowell, so I gotta fly more than ready. I can have a song rotation heavy. You could be the one that people don't know just yet, or they ain't seen a show just yet. I'll show 'em when I rise above the new bar, no stress. 100% no less, I'm a titan. I got a following London to Brighton. Good fans or bad fans, I've never liked them. I'm gonna hype up all day long when none of them are worth me hyping. I'm gonna ignore them, I've decided. None of them ain't done the work that I did. None of them ain't done the work that I did. None of them ain't done the work that I did. None of them ain't done the work that I did. None of them ain't done the work that I did. I'm just recording an album. When I do tracks I like, I can't doubt them. Follow the words of a wise man. Wanna work with artists, then shout them. Don't wanna work, then I ain't gonna hound them. Lost my Drake headphones and I found them. Obstacles when the rides get round them. That's why I made 2 albums, cause I've got 2 fan bases, not just one. Watch when I rise with the sun and the morning comes. When I'm at peace with myself, cause my AC's heavy like a ton. Over the hill is where I wanna be. If I don't try, I'm never gonna see. A wise man once said to me, if you don't stick to your path, you're never gonna be. You don't owe me nothing, I don't owe you either. I got a style that's golden, like a retriever. I time travel and make you a believer. Yeah, I'm a big achiever. MC's pulling on my arm like a lever. I don't wanna moan like a diva, but it's me coming through the speaker, loud and clear. I smoke the reefer, zoning out, Wiz Khalifa. If I was a mutant, I would have a power that came up high on the meter. I got flows that fast like a cheetah. To the fans who know, I see ya. Back in the day when I started, I had a heart in my chest, cold like a freezer. Cold like a freezer. Cold like a freezer. None of them ain't done the work that I did. Cold like a freezer. None of them ain't done the work that I did. Cold like a freezer.
Boom. Boom. My guy. Safe, James. That was sick.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, awesome. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, wow. There's the other camera there as well. I didn't even clock. Yeah. All right.
Good help down, setting everything up. Good luck.
Say it again.
Thanks for setting everything up and good luck with the rest of it.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, thank you so much. That was sick, bruv. Like, it was such a nice mix to have, like, a bit of disco in there with everything else that's going on. So, yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, see ya.
Take care, bro. All right. All right. What about that? What about that? That was pretty awesome, right? Yeah, very, very cool indeed. So, yeah, boom. I mean, what more can you say? Let me do this. Hold on. Pow. Okay. So we're gonna take a little moment just to quickly reflect on the fact that we're £20 away from our target here. Gabriella with the last £20 donation. Thank you very much, Gabriella. That's awesome. And that puts us £20 away from the 500 total. So if anyone can give anything that hasn't donated yet, links in the description. Another thing that really helps us out is without risking sounding too much like a boring YouTuber, if you like the video as well, then YouTube will show it to more people, which will mean I'm going to leave the campaign running for a couple of weeks, so if people watch it after the fact, they can still donate. So the more people that like it now while you're watching, because we've got 48 people watching and 16 people liking, if everybody likes the video, then YouTube's just going to show it to more people, and we're going to raise even more money. But we're doing fantastic already. Honestly, I didn't expect us to have this much coming in already. So that's absolutely incredible. And so now we're going to move on to the next act. We've got Becky Best with us, who is another volunteer for St John's Ambulance. So a modern day hero here. Becky, hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Very good. Yeah, so here we are. It's happening. So tell us a little bit about what you do at St John's and like what your role as a volunteer is like, and maybe how that's changed recently.
Okay, so I've been a volunteer for St John Ambulance about 3 years now. I'm a unit manager, so I manage a group of people up in Milton Keynes North. Our unit's called Wolverton Event Service Unit. Right. I'm also a first aider, and that's kind of where everything kind of got great, and I've seen and done so much. And since COVID-19 kind of started, we were asked to support the hospitals, and I thought, right, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna help as many people as I possibly can. And I've had a really great time with lots of different colleagues in my area. Big up to Oxford City Unit and to Wolverton, by the way.
Big up.
So it's been a fantastic opportunity. I've really enjoyed it, and I definitely feel like I've become better in my clinical ability since doing the hospitals. So. Amazing.
Yeah, wow. So brave and yeah, just awesome. Must be like you say, must be a mile a minute doing stuff like that. But yeah, very impressive. So donate, people, donate. This is where it's going. To a very worthy cause indeed. So Becky, you're gonna sing a couple tunes for us.
I am indeed, yeah. So we've got a nice slow song to start with, cool. And then we've got a bit more of an upbeat one. Actually, is one of my signature songs. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm just currently trying to set up, so if you just bear with me, everyone. But I just need to make sure I've got this other part set correctly.
Cool. Yeah, the audio share for the backing.
It's the audio share. Yeah. I remember where you said.
Share screen in the bottom, and the green button in the bottom.
Yeah.
And then there's like an advanced tab at the top of that box.
Yeah.
And then computer sound only, or something like that.
Musical computer sound only.
That's the one. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Yep, you're on. So I'm going to hand over to you now. Thank you, Becky. Enjoy.
Thank you. So my first song, it's not one I've really sung publicly before, only in the shower really. This is Sia, Chandelier, and it's the acoustic version. So enjoy. Party girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down, push it down. I'm the one for a good time call, phone's blowing up, they're ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, feel the love. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw it back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night, feel my tears as they dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm holding on for dear life, won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight, on for tonight. Sun is up, I'm a mess, gotta get on now, gotta run from this, here comes the shame, comes the shame. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw them back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night, feel my tears as they dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm holding on for dear life, won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight, on for tonight. Thank you. So, that was Sia, Chandelier, the acoustic version. I hope, oh, that should not have happened. I hope you enjoyed that. So, my next song is one that I sing at karaoke quite a bit. It has a lot of meaning behind it for me, and it gives me a lot of drive within my voice, and I love it so much. So for those that are watching and have seen me sing this before, enjoy it again. For those who haven't seen it before, just relax and enjoy. Thank you. So this is Adele, Rolling in the Deep. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll take your ship back. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in shake your head. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make a home down there as mine sure won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, but you played it with a beat. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you'd afford. Turn my sorrow into treasure gold. You pay me back in kind and reap just what you sow. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. Yeah. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, but you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat. Wow.
Woohoo! Oh yeah. That was so cool. Your voice is unbelievable. Like, those are two very hard songs to sing. You like absolutely smashed it.
Thank you.
And they're awesome songs as well. Like when you said Chandelier, I didn't know you were going to do that song. That's like one of my favourite pop songs of the last, like, I don't know, however long ago it was, 10, 20 years. It's like, that's, yeah. No, really, really awesome. Thanks so much, Becky.
No problem. Thank you, everyone. And keep donating.
Yeah.
It's a great cause.
Indeed, keep donating. We've just smashed the 500 quid target, actually. So
Fantastic.
that happened, yeah, since you started. So you've made an impression.
Lovely. Right.
Yeah. Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care, yeah?
Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye. Wow. Just like, wow. How good was that, right? Very cool, very cool. And so now, well, let's have a quick look at some of the recent donations that come in, because we did have quite a few come in through Becky's performance there. We had a £5 from Philip JY. Thank you, Philip JY. £45 donation from Madre and Padre. So someone's parents are donating. I wonder whose that could be. I don't know, maybe it's not mine. Maybe there's other families with the Madre Padre theme going on. But thank you, Madre and Padre, whoever you are. Matt Smith with the £20 donation, thank you very much. And then Gaza in Hackney, I think I know who that might be. Thank you, Gaza, for the £10 donation. You are all making it happen here today. This is a fantastic thing. I can't believe we've done it already. I kind of feel to increase the target again, but to be honest, I think I'm going to leave it at 500, and I think let's just, between us all, let's aim for a cheeky 750 now. What do you reckon? Maybe after the... I'll increase it in the next thing, because to be honest, we'll probably... The fundraising page that people link to, if they watch it after the fact, will still have that target on it, right? So we may as well just put 750 on there. And then over the course of the next 2 weeks, as people who couldn't tune in live watch it and they donate, they'll see the target and they'll be like, oh, I'll donate more. So I'll increase it up to 750, but I don't want to belittle the fact that we have hit the target. Well, we've hit double the original target. So I'm feeling pretty blown away by that. So thank you all so much, and thank you so many people for watching. keep clicking like, keep clicking subscribe if you haven't already, because it seems like we're going to be doing more of these. Now, the next act, Lili Servante, you may recognise the surname if you know me or Greenlight Sites. Lili Servante is my sister, so we're going to get her involved now. She's got a couple of songs she's written, and she's awesome. Yeah, Nina wants the target raised too. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to raise it. I'll raise it in the middle of this next act now. So yeah, let's big up Lili, who's joining us right now. I should imagine any moment. But wow, isn't this going good? Thank you all so much. I can't believe it. Here we go. I think, Lil, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sweet. How are you?
How are you? Oh, you go first.
I'm good. I mean, I'm sat here. You've seen the last hour and a half of my life.
It's been fantastic. What a good lineup.
Yeah, no, really good. Yeah, so thank you for agreeing to sing as well. You were the first Lil was the first person to sign up, a pioneer of the Greenlight Mics movement. So yeah, I'm just going to shut up and hand over to you.
All right, well, thank you, Dan, and thank you everyone else for the great music and great jokes and raps and everything that's been happening. I'm going to sing a song which, funnily enough, what we were laughing about, I wrote when I was 19, and little did I know the next time I'll be singing it would be for COVID-19, so full circle. So, wait, no, don't use that. So it's called Not Much to Do. Sorry, I've just realised a technical thing. I need to click this button. There we go. Not much to do. But Lumby's got his mind made up, spitting out these words. Since this morning I'm listening as if I never heard such an empty, unbroken words. One more day of reckoning and then I'll reinvent your capital, so vulnerable, all the money that I spend. Oh, the rent of discontent. And I've heard things, a thing or two can do more than any other do. But see, this blood won't leave that stone. Well, not until the night he won the fight, she's overthrown. Not much to do, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, nothing to lose. Bottom of my glass, you want your take the throne again. This remedy for melody tastes too better now and then. Waiting for the bitter end. Depending on the hour, be Maria or Marie. Spend my year in fear, I blush myself to misery. Didn't feel all that free. But I've heard things, a thing or two can do more than any other do. But see, this blood won't leave that stone. Well, no, until the night he won the fight, she's overthrown. Not much to do, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, nothing to lose. Not much to do, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, nothing to lose. Thank you. So next we have And For My Life, which I'm used to singing with family playing around me and being with other people, so try a little lockdown version on our own. So yeah, it's And For My Life. If I can remember how it goes. Just fix the capo before it makes too many buzzing noises. There we go. Homeward bound, you've gone too far. Sleepless nights and smoke and art. Learning how to enjoy your mind. It's so damn hard, so love you'll find. Though I know, yes I know in time that I will run for my life, and it's all mine. I'll never know until I go running for my life. Do it all in times of pain. High above the dirty rain. Time gives us all the love to find. Oh no, a million ways to enjoy your mind. No, I know, yes I know in time that I will run for my life, and it's all mine. I'll never know until I go running for my life. Never let go, you know. You never know. Never let go, you know. You never know. Don't let go, you know. You never know. Don't let go, you know. You never know that I will run for my life, and it's all mine. I'll never know, just see how far I go. Run for my life, and it's all mine. I'll never know, just see how far I go. Running for my life. Thank you, Dan.
Woohoo! Yes, Lil.
Yes.
So amazing, as ever. Very good, very good.
Thanks. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for joining in. Awesome. Yeah, great. Really nice to hear you sing again as well. It's like been too long.
It's been a very, very long time since I think I sang outside the house, so it feels, well, I'm still in the house, but in a way, kind of not in the house.
You're
so.
in like 40, 50 people, other houses as well now.
Yeah, I'm in other houses as well, so.
No, thanks, Lil. That's great.
Oh, no,
Lots
absolute
of
pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.
Cool. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that was really good. And the donation's still coming in. And we've got one more act who is Christevie. Now, Christevie, you should be jumping into the Zoom call right about now. So let me just double check that the link is there. Hold on, you guys. Just gonna shortlist now. Okay. But let's have a look at some donations since the last act finished here. Let's have a little look at what we got. So we had a £20 donation from Sophie. Thank you very much, Sophie. We had Sally and Gary giving £20. They say, well done, Becky. Great singing tonight. What a talented young lady you are. Could not agree more. Kate and Sol with the £20 donation. Thank you very much, Kate and Sol. They say, well done, Lily. And then a cheeky anonymous £10, bringing us up to a total of £630, baby. Shout outs to Monkey Malu in the chat. Shout outs to Nico, Chris Dorr, Santiago. Sgraffito still sticking around. We got all sorts in the chat. So thank you all very much for joining us all. Like, really, really very cool. While we wait for Christevie now. Hold on. Another donation's just popped up. A cheeky another £15. Says Becky Best and I can't see the rest of it. That's annoying. It doesn't show me the whole name when it's a bit too long. So it says Becky Best and F ... Can anyone see it? Will it say it at the top of the stream in a minute? Maybe it will. If I squint hard enough. Becky Best and Family with the £15. Thank you very much, Becky Best and Family. Woo! Yeah, that was awesome. Everyone's loving the hair tonight. Yeah, I'm having one of those days. So while we wait for Christevie, I've had a message from him saying he might be having some technical difficulties, which would be a shame. But hopefully he'll turn up in a second. I guess while we wait, I could sing another song, or we could do something else. But let's just do that because that's all I can think of doing, and why not? Although, I mean, everyone who's sung already, it's a bit of a hard act to follow for me. I like to play instruments, but I'm not much of a singer. But let's sing one more song. Why not? We're having fun. We've got a new target to reach. We're nearly there. Well, oh, you know what? Saved by the bell. Chris is here. I get off. That's good. Because, yeah. We don't need to do that. Okay, so let's get Chris in the house. You're this close to seeing another song from me. You'll have to tune in next month to see another one from me. I like the arrangement of me doing one song as the intro, and then we'll leave it there. But we have another £105 to raise, so keep donating. Links in the description, guys, and let's bring Christevie into the mix here. How are you, man? You all right? Can you hear me?
I'm really, really well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Thanks so much for being involved tonight.
Thank you for having me. Excited to be here.
Yeah, wicked.
It's been a great show watching.
Oh,
Everybody did really, really, really well. So well done to you guys. Claps. I was gonna start with like some toilet paper because I feel like that sums up to 2020. So
yeah, a nice theme to round it out. Well, look, I'll hand over to you fully now, mate. Yeah, over to you.
Thank you. Hi guys. Thank you so much for all the donation. Thank you for being part of the show today. I'm Christevie. I love music, but I want to try something a little bit different for you guys today. Music is important. I feel like musicians are really smart people, and I think we don't give them enough credit. So I'm going to take a dictionary, and I've kind of mixed in some songs because I felt I couldn't do a full set, but we'll play, and I'm just going to go off and rap if it starts playing any second now. 1 second. I can't see myself. I can't see myself. There it goes. Good. Okay. I can't even see myself, so this is really strange. I'm like looking into a screen that I can't see, like my own reflection. I can't even see you, which is great. Not as great that I can't see you, but you know what I mean. It's playing. Just 1 second. This is the part where I should be really clever and have some jokes, but unfortunately not. That's not happening. Here it goes.
Add a little sugar.
I figured we could flip through the
a great big expression.
Let's go.
Of happiness. Boy, you couldn't be.
Just ad hoc. Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Dozen roses.
I love this.
Such what a style.
I figured I'd just throw myself in there.
The joy
and
of
just
children laughing around you.
Start with a
These are the making
single one. Let's go. Anxiously awaiting accolades. Always affirming old lives are antidotes. Better believe before bad behavior becomes blueprint. Be careful bringing bad blood. Carefree culture, cozy cancerous chaos. Cultivating creative control can create characters chasing consciousness. Divinity demands deliberate definitions. Drawing down daily definitions. Decisions, exodus explains everything except extraterrestrial evolution. Fakes feeling fear. Fake fear towards the face. Favoring fakes feeling fear. Good gracious God-given gift. Granted genocide. Hosanna, hallelujah, having heaven in hell.
A little sugar. Honeysuckle land. A great big expression of happiness. Boy, you couldn't miss. With a dozen roses. Such what a style. The joy of children laughing.
Quick switch. I'm just gonna go through different sounds for you guys because I just want to be free with this music. Let's travel down the road, see where we can be. Mama said I'm an alchemist. It's not my fault that I'm trying to reach farther than my eyes can see. If it was up to me, for you be with me to the end of the road. Money for the power. You get more power for the money. Everybody talking numbers. Everybody talking digits like they Warren Buffett. With every word that I write, I'm trying to paint a picture. Cause I could be Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. Cause every verse like a scripture. Don't mistake me for a singer or a rapper. I got eyes of a vulture, the brain of a scholar. I got brains in my mind, homie, I'm a sculpture. There goes inception. Cause when I sleep, get those dreams too. You're the ones so good, you gotta wake soon. When you do, you can accept the fact that reality may never be as good. Let's travel down the road, see where we can be. Mama said I'm an alchemist. It's not my fault that I'm trying to reach farther than my eyes can see. But if it was up to me, you'd probably be with me at the end of the road. At the end of the road. That was The Alchemist. It's a song that I wrote about a favorite book of mine, and I feel like music needs to be how we feel. I'm low-key trying to get a phone. I'm a mischief, low-key trying to get my own key, trying to build a home. So I can stick to the walls when they come home. Let's dance. First breath, last take. Mama tell me what it takes to be great. More love than hate. More faith, less fear. If they don't open doors, I'ma come through the walls like I'm lit with a force. When it comes crashing down, I'ma use it a rubber and build us a road. When it comes crashing down, I'ma use it a rubber and build us a road. When it comes crashing down, I'ma use it a rubber and build us a road. I've been a war. I've been a war like boys and men now. Boys and men now. boys in the know. Yeah. Kind of mixed it a little bit badly there, but it's gotta be done. This one, I know it's been a hard time for everyone for the COVID, so this is for you all. We all got hard times. This is for people who struggle to wait. Put on their clothes and they're fighting today. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my grip, losing my way. This is the one for beautiful pain. If you're crying today, you'd rather be sleeping than staying awake. That is okay, we all feeling the same. If I could just pray, I would say love, please. Wish my friends and my family are safe. This is some strange times. This is strange lives. It's hard to be patient and waiting for better, so put in your effort and fight the depression, the hardest oppression. Never forget it, the stronger the diamond, the greater the pressure. It's hard to be calm in the world for the purpose. Never forget it. That's myself. It's hard to be calm. I've been super nervous. It's my first performance live. I write music, but I do it online, and I just gotta be, yeah. I got you. That's what happens with mistakes. We all do. We all got hard times. It's for people who struggle to wait. Put on their fight, put on their clothes and they're fighting today. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my grip, losing my way. Bless you the ones from beautiful pain. If you're crying today, cause you'd rather be sleeping than staying awake. That is okay, we all feeling the same. If I could just pray, I would say love, please. My friends and my family are safe. These are some strange times. Testing our strange lives. It's hard to be patient and wait for better, so put in your effort and find the depression, the hardest depression. And never forget it, the stronger the diamond, the greater the diamond. It's hard to be calm in the world for the chaos and never giving trouble chaos. So open your mouth and just speak out. The silence will seem so loud. Feeling alone in the crowd. Losing myself. I'm sorry guys, I'm just, it's weird not seeing my thoughts. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Shine the light on me. Shine the light on me. Roses are red, violets are blue. It rains on the old and the young. Shine the light on me. Shine the light on me. Got me feeling like I'm lost. Oh my gosh, the nerves got to me. It never happened to me before. Okay. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to relax, but it's like I don't know why that's happened. Okay. Let's do that again. Just go. Okay. This is a song that I wrote a while ago. It's actually on Spotify. Roses are red, violets are blue. It rains, pours on the old and the young. Shine the light on me. I'm feeling like I'm lost. Shine the light on me. It's too dark in this world. Shine the light on me. It's too dark in this world, no. Hear the sound of people dying. this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Just literally like I'm gonna like give it up to all the guys who did this because honestly, it's not easy.
Chris, man, that was awesome, bruv. You got like so many different beats throughout that whole thing. You just like how many of those are your?
One more thing.
Huh?
Can I do one more thing? One more thing.
Go on, yeah, do it, mate, do it.
One more thing. Just gonna play anything and just freestyle. So sorry for that. Let's just 1 second. Just play something for you. Almost there. It's just strange. I've never like pressure's never got to me. I speak in front of people all the time, but don't know what happened. Okay, I got you. So sorry to everyone that's watching. Thank you for your donations. Sorry to let the nerves get to me. I'm just gonna freestyle to this beat again.
Add a little sugar, honeysuckle lamb, a great big expression of
Just
happiness. Boy, you couldn't miss with a dozen roses. Such would astound you. The joy of children laughing around you. These are the makings of
Lately I've been wondering, does democracy really exist in a society where we're failing our kids and we favor the rich to the detriment of those that are really in need? Sometimes I wonder to myself, am I the voice for everybody else? But they keep asking me questions, I never got the answer. I keep talking to myself, maybe I could be Shakespeare, just speak from the heart. Everybody wants to know what it's like, but I lost my part before. Trying to speak too much, I was trying to run before I could walk, but now trying to understand if it's worth it at all. Sometimes I scribble lines to myself and I wonder if I can look back in the future and know if in hindsight I did better. But sometimes I struggle with myself and I lose my heart, but I never lose heart because I understand what it takes to be great. Because my mama told me I could do anything, so I open my mouth.
add a little sugar, honeysuckle lamb, a great big expression of happiness. Boy, you couldn't miss with a dozen roses. Such would astound you. The joy of children laughing around you. These are the makings of you.
Lately I've been picking up the microphone, getting black power everywhere I go. Cause the time is now, it's my hour. Everybody wants to know, cause they don't like it. Old lives matter, that's so sour. They gotta talk, but I get lost sometimes in the sauce. Cause I wanna know, better days will come. You see, I had dreams of making speeches like Martin Luther King, but the truth is I must succeed by any means. If I get lost in the scene, would you ride for me? With everybody be clapping, going down the street, saying, look, he lived his life the best and chose to be what he could do, so I chose to be me. Shakespeare said, to be or not to be, but I live for destiny, I live for legacy. I wonder what it seems crazy, how I was losing myself, now the words are just spitting out every time when I open my mouth. I hope that when I die they're gonna say I did everything that I came to do. They can talk about me, now I'm talking to you. I hope you can hear the truth, because sometimes everybody gets lost between the media and everything that they show to us, and I'm trying to understand. Maybe I could go back, let's play. I played a couple games, it's okay. Now my time to go away, so I wasn't gonna let this be another time where you fell and you don't get up, so I got up and I started running. Now I'm ready to fly. Thank you for coming. That's it.
Nice one, man. Thank you so much, Chris. That was awesome.
I'm so sorry, I lost it.
No, it's fine. It was great to have like so many different things, so many different segments of your different tunes. It was like a greatest hits, bro.
My audio wasn't working, and I got it last second, and it just kind of threw me off completely. And it's one of those. I do want to say thank you though. Thank you for everyone for coming on. The work that St. John does is absolutely amazing. Throughout COVID, a lot of charities were affected. You can imagine how heavily they've been. So all your donations go, a long way. So thank you very much.
You can tell you're a professional fundraiser, man. You're like, yeah, you know it. But one thing I wanted to say as well, because like, I was saying this before when Sgraffito was on at the beginning, because you're a producer as well, innit? And like some of those tracks are beats that you've like written and produced yourself as well. So that's like, that's pretty impressive, because there's so many different flavors that you had there with the different tracks. So it's really cool, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It happens, everybody gets to a point where sometimes the nerves get to you, but I wasn't going to let it just be, the end of it.
Yeah, of course.
The last one I just thought I'd just freestyle, and that made more sense to me. So
yeah, that's the raw talent comes through then when you freestyle, man. So no, thank you very much for being involved, and we'll see you next time, I'm sure.
You won't want to have you next time, but
of course, bro. Yeah, that was sick. So yeah, take care, man, and I'll catch you soon.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Bye. All right, guys. So we're just about done here with this this whole crazy open mic live stream tonight. This has been so much fun. I've had a lot of fun putting it on. It was quite interesting setting all this stuff up. I've learned a lot about Zoom and about the advanced settings in Zoom. My gosh, there's an awful lot going on in there, and Zoom isn't particularly friendly to musicians, so I think we've got to big up everybody tonight. I mean, Jim was phenomenal with the comedy, but particularly for musicians, I think it's a hard thing to do across Zoom. Well, and for comedy, I mean, like we said earlier, like to do a sort of stand-up set without an audience is quite an unusual situation, but like everybody knocked it out of the park tonight. So thank you everyone for performing and donating your talents and your time to help us raise all of this money. Because we've raised 675 quid in the last 2 hours, which is just incredible. The last few donations that have come through that I haven't bigged up yet, we got Lindsay Flynn with the £10 donation. Says, really enjoyed hearing my work buddy Lili sing, amazing. And Annalisa Pasilio says, great show, Christevie is the best one, with a big heart. So yeah, look, so much love for all the different acts coming through on these donations. So I think, yeah, big up everybody who's performed tonight. Thank you so much. And, long may Greenlight Mics continue. Maybe we'll be back next month. Maybe we'll give it 2 months so that you're all really, really thirsty for more. But look out for it. Look out for the next one. It'll be all over, Facebook and LinkedIn and wherever else. Like, you've got links down below. You can follow Greenlight Sites on LinkedIn, and then you'll be able to hear about the next one. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel. That will also notify you of the next one. I think that's it. I think we'll wrap it up. Tom wants me to sing once more. Tune in next time. I'll do another song at the beginning of the next one. Like I say, I'll always have a tune up my sleeve for kind of patching out moments maybe where we're waiting around, but luckily today everything was slick, so you got one tune for me this time. Tune in next time and I'll sing again. But no, thank you all so much for joining us and for watching and donating, and spread the word, and we'll see you next time. Maybe what I'll do is I'll sing you out. How about that? We'll do an outro song. I'll sing you out. Let me think. What should we sing? All right, I'll sing something. All right, I'll sing something. Okay. What should we do? Okay, this is a song. It's not a song of mine. But I'll sing. This is a song by a band called Midlake, which is a really cool song. Hopefully I'm still in fine shape to do so. All right, cool. Stone cutters made them from stones, chosen specially for you and I, who will live inside. And the mountaineers gather timber piled high, and wish to take along, travel many miles knowing they get here. When they got here, all exhausted, on the roof leaks, they got started. And now when the rain comes, we can be thankful. Ooh, ah, ooh. Well, the mountaineers saw that everything fit. They were glad, and so they took off. Change or two around this place. When they get back, they're all mixed up with no one to stay with. The village used to be all one really needs. Now it's filled with hundreds and hundreds of chemicals, mostly surround you, wish to flee. It's not like you, so listen to me, listen to me. And when the morning comes, we will step outside. We will not find another man inside. We like the newness of all. Was born in our garden, struggling for so long. Whenever I was a child, I'd wonder what if my name would change into something more productive, like Roscoe, been born in 1891, waiting with my Ambrose line. Thought we were due for a change or two around this place. When they get back, they're all mixed up with no one to stay with. They roamed around in the forest. They made their house from cedars. They built their house from stones. And they're a little like you, and they're a little like me. They have all they need. Thought we were due for a change or two around this place. This And when they get back, they're all mixed up with no one to stay with. When they get back, they're all mixed up with no one to stay with. All right. Cut. That's a wrap. That is a wrap, yo. Yeah, thanks very much once again. Can't thank you all enough. Big up everyone. Big up the £675 that we've raised tonight for St. John's, while hopefully having a great time, singing some songs, hearing some cracking jokes, spinning a little bit of disco, few bars, few beats, few tunes. Greenlight mics, remember the name. And yeah, look out for next time. Subscribe, like, share. Boring YouTuber stuff. Do all the things. Peace. Peace out, people. Thank you.
Cool.